What if I told you that a simple 1965 Washington quarter with no mint mark, the kind most people spend without a second thought, could actually be hiding a shocking secret worth far more than 25 cents? Because this single year changed American coin history forever, ending the silver era and creating one of the most misunderstood and searched coins in circulation today. And while millions of these quarters were produced, only a tiny number carry rare features, errors, and high grade qualities that collectors are desperately hunting for right now. So before you spend or ignore that old quarter in your pocket, stay with me, because what you're about to see could completely change how you look at this everyday coin forever. So let's get started. The 1965 Washington quarter dollar with no mint mark is one of the most misunderstood and secretly fascinating coins in American history. A coin that millions of people have touched, spent, or ignored without ever realizing the dramatic story and hidden potential locked inside its simple silver-gray surface. Because 1965 was not just another year for U.S. coinage. It was the year everything changed forever. The moment when America quietly said goodbye to silver coins and entered a new monetary era, making the 1965 no-mint mark Washington quarter a symbol of transition, controversy, and collector obsession, as rising silver prices forced the U.S. Mint to remove precious metal from circulating coins, shocking the public and creating fear, hoarding, and confusion nationwide. And although the 1965 quarter looks similar to earlier silver quarters, it is actually composed of a copper-nickel-clad sandwich with a pure copper core. Yet this very change made the first quarters of this era incredibly important, especially early strike examples, era coins, and high-grade survivors, because collectors today are not just buying metal. They are buying history, emotion, and a turning point that reshaped American money forever. And what makes the 1965 Washington quarter even more intriguing is the absence of a mint mark, a deliberate decision by the U.S. Mint between 1965 and 1967 to discourage coin hoarding by hiding where coins were produced, meaning this quarter could have been struck in either Philadelphia or Denver, adding mystery and curiosity that still fuels collector discussions today. And while over 1.8 billion of these quarters were minted, the vast majority entered heavy circulation, suffering scratches, wear, and damage, which makes high-grade uncirculated examples extremely scarce, especially those with full original luster, sharp strikes on Washington's hair, and crisp eagle feathers on the reverse. And when such coins appear in MS-67 or higher condition, certified by PES or NGC, they can command prices that shock casual collectors, sometimes reaching hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on appeal and rarity. But the real excitement explodes when we enter the world of mint errors, because the 1965 no-mint mark quarter is famous for dramatic errors such as double dies, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, wrong metal strikes, and transitional errors involving leftover silver planchets from 1964. And these ultra-rare silver-clad hybrid mistakes have sold for staggering sums at auction, instantly turning an ordinary-looking quarter into a once-in-a-lifetime treasure. And this is why experienced collectors always weigh their 1965 quarters, listen for the sound test, and inspect edges carefully, searching for that solid silver edge instead of the copper stripe. Because even one confirmed silver error could mean a payout that changes everything. And beyond value, the emotional pull of this coin is undeniable, as it represents the end of circulating silver, the anxiety of inflation, the government's response to economic pressure, and the beginning of modern coinage, making it a perfect storm of history, mystery, and money that keeps YouTube viewers watching until the very last second. And as coin hunting continues to surge in popularity worldwide, especially among new collectors hoping to find hidden treasures in everyday change, the 1965 Washington quarter no mint mark stands as a reminder that even common coins can carry extraordinary stories, shocking surprises, and the potential for unexpected wealth. If you only know what to look for and how to recognize the signs that separate a spent coin from a collector's dream.